The Babysitter versus the Kid CEO. When 17-year-old Maya took a last-minute babysitting job on a Saturday evening, she expected an easy gig, pizza, cartoons, and maybe a board game with some snot-nosed kid named Oliver. Instead, she found herself in the middle of a corporate slime cartel. Maya rang the doorbell at exactly 6:00 p.m. Mrs. Thompson answered in a rush, throwing on earrings and handing Maya a list. "No sugar after 8. He's allergic to shellfish. And whatever you do, don't go into the basement." She was gone before Maya could ask why. Oliver, all of 8 years old, greeted her in a crisp navy blazer and sunglasses. "Incredible," he muttered, scanning her up and down. "You'll do." "Hi?" Maya said. "Do what?" He handed her a confidentiality agreement printed in Comic Sans. "I run a tight operation. Sign this and we'll get along just fine." She blinked. "You want me to sign an NDA to babysit you?" "Only if you don't want to end up on YouTube," he said, pressing a remote button. The living room TV flicked onto security footage of her at the door. "I haven't even started yet." Oliver smiled. "And yet, you're already on thin ice." By 7:00 p.m., Maya was suspicious. Oliver was pacing the hallway with an earpiece, muttering things like, "Inventory's down to 7 glow in the dark. Tell Kyle to pivot to glitter." And, "No refunds. We operate with integrity, not pity." When she peeked into the basement, because obviously she did, she discovered an entire slime production facility. Tables stacked with rainbow-colored tubs, beakers, mixers, scented oils, kids with clipboards and goggles. One girl had a label maker. Another was negotiating a bulk order over FaceTime. "What is this?" Maya gasped. Oliver appeared behind her, arms crossed. "This is Slime Corp." Over the next hour, Maya learned, Oliver sold handcrafted slime on the dark side of Etsy under the alias Dr. Goo. He had 14 distributors, under age 12. His best seller was a glow-in-the-dark, bubblegum-scented slime called Nightmare Bubble. "But this is illegal," Maya protested. Oliver shrugged. "It's more lightly unregulated." Maya tried to shut it down. She confiscated a slime shipment. The next day, her social media was flooded with fan art of her as the Slime Witch. She threatened to tell his parents. Oliver reminded her that he had footage of her eating 3 slices of their pizza and claimed she swore in front of the baby monitor. She might have. She tried locking the basement. He hired the neighbor kid to pick the lock. By 9:30, Maya sat on the couch, defeated, eating slime-shaped gummy bears and watching cartoons with the kid CEO. "You win," she mumbled. Oliver grinned and handed her a business card. "Maya Singh, Slime Corp PR, babysitting manager. We clean up the mess after we sell it." When Mrs. Thompson returned home, she asked the usual, "Was he good?" Maya smiled. "An angel." Meanwhile, Oliver pressed a button on his watch and muttered, "Initiate Phase 2, glitter bomb slime." And somewhere, deep in the basement, a new batch began to bubble.